Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I bet more than overs. Make I open the light. Okay. Biko Igbo mama no. Ekele mo nyuku kele onye nta. Ama m na emejogo m. Ada m iyo mgbaghara. It can be long I appear on a life maka na ife eji nwoke. Nwoke na ife na-eme. Mana biko onye ọbụla m mejọrọ ebe nso emejọ ya biko megide ya gbaghara. Asị ma mme ya adịghị mgbaghara ya ha adị. Otu a ka ọ dị. So biko ijoin ọgwa m ebe ị na-watch from. This matter today, it go dey very very strong. A very strong one. If you join, abeg remain, no comot to, because we have urgent matters of important arising that we're supposed to treat today, being Sunday, the 16th day in the month of March and in the year of 2025. So if you don't mind, can I hear hello there? Oh yeah, now. It's a one day ready. Then we will deliver the message. Time wait for nobody. Time wait for nobody. Time wait for nobody. Time wait for nobody. I bet you're gonna join so that we will deliver the message. Onye kwu eziokwu ọ na n'oge. Chinenye glad. God bless you. God bless you, my dear sister. Happy Sunday. Are you watching from homeland or you are watching from abroad? There is a very very big confusion in the house of saboteurs. It rained yesterday to the extent that some people collapsed. A program they claim to have upper hand. When their program was going on, there were only 465 people watching. And you can count how many real Biafrans that joined that show. Then you count the fake Biafrans that joined them. Then you count other intruders. But you come to the other side, where the fundraising is going on, where the real rain, we have instanta over 9,000, I think 9,780 people watching. And when some people get information of that, they collapsed. As I'm talking to you now, that person is in an ICU somewhere. Make I not leak the secret, eh? I really leak the secret. Ijo na biko the men ya ka gbasa ozi ya ka buru we bia, because I want nobody to tell no adoro my eku. That is why we need to talk. Where is this message? We all need to talk. Okay, from homeland. Okay, Chinenye, oh, it shall be well with you. You shall be the head and not the tail. What can the matter in a church? This one where the house they empty. Be like say people they church. I don't go put my program when church people they do they their own program. Yeah, that's the way I do. People that will watch this message later they go plenty past people will watch them. Anyway, let me start the program because I don't have much time to waste. We have to ration our times here to avoid yelling. I want you to take a closer look at this platform here. This is an X space, that is X Live. That was the USBG government fundraising yesterday. So this is what they saw. According to their intro that I joined the fundraising of USBG yesterday. So when the intro that told him that the kind of money they are calling in USB, that even combine all the whole money they have gotten since they are doing a fundraising, they never even get 1/4 of it. The APM, Abi ATM, he collapsed. Offentie. Because ndo kwere nkwa ya akwụ ụgwọ ka nkụ, ndo ka ya bribe ka nkụ. Ndo na akwụ just what would they call him? Oge Nkere is paying some people. Just close your mouth, don't talk, don't answer, don't respond. He's paying them $400 every month. So I'm going to go on ngwaleze this side now. I got mmadụ ole nọ na the live. 1, 2, 3 plus mmadụ born by the side. Yeah, 5. This one is the live program of yesterday. Of Sonny Akparawa, Rafael Asere, and ATM, Ogechukwu Nkere, aka Harrison Azaya Ayogo. So when they told them that, my brother, they go that side, okay, Nkere have no other option or have no other choice. He failed. Now they are battling to revive him. Good afternoon and a happy Sunday from my side. It was awesome yesterday till 12 midnight. Is the God of USBG not awesome? My brother, that is why I'm doing here. No, this message might be a kind of because you know, before they used to appear with so many accounts, just like what would I call him now? Sonny Akparawa. Sonny Akparawa have more than 3 accounts. Oja be alive. Rafael have more than 3. Ogechukwu Nkere have 2. The one I confirmed 2. Only 2. And if they stay on live, those 2 and plus 3 other ones, how about the Bakaraka will make us? All of them will be on live. So by then, you get enough and everywhere. Do you tell where I name that place? Nothing is happening there. Nothing is happening there. So, you know, when the government said, only truth can stand the test of time. So there was they don't do the thing all the time. At a point, they get tired of using so many accounts to be on live. So when they come out all those fake accounts, my brother, waiting remain for the house. You don't even reach people where they are waiting for yesterday program of USBG. Those people where they are waiting, whenever even join the room. Because as they come out, another person they join you, they replace you there instanta. One mother away no ifa, we buy an isi. BP ya area, we PSC nana. They say they don't allow us to rest, Abi. They will never rest. Since they say that propaganda, they take win the game. Let's join them with that propaganda, and they go bow because their own propaganda, they do it with fake, so it won't last. Any propaganda that I have said that have last more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times or 20 times, as many times as possible, it is a propaganda with a touch of truth. The propaganda is 50%, while the truth is 50%. It will go so long. But any propaganda you see is 100% fake. It will not last. So now they get tired of using multiple accounts to be online, claiming that people are contributing money. And what is the idea? They are sponsoring them to continue what they are doing. If only they will be getting results, that at least they are suppressing the government of USBG. That is when the money will keep flowing from the zoo that are sponsoring them. But you know, in this society we find ourselves, nobody want to invest on something that is not yielding any income. You can't just come out now and invest your money, something that cannot bring you returns or bring you a good victory. Nobody does that. So the likes of Akpabio and the rest of them who are pumping money through Sonny Akparawa, the more they pump the money to them, the more they see that USBG is going higher. In fact, every minute of the day, they keep on going higher. So the money stops coming. Now, there's no any money now to settle people that need to be settled by force. Because if you refuse to give them money, they will speak. The likes of Adandin Ndojo and Ndoshi, if you stop to give her money, any day you stop to give her money, she will wake up that day and open her mouth and begin to yarn anyhow because she don't have secret and she don't know how to talk. So, Okechukwu we making it, we mabru we die yesterday. Amamo de kporo ye gbezi ona ekpere rest in peace, abi quick recovery. Drop it in the comment. I see one message here that I want to read to my people. I don't know who wrote this message, but they say they are both sad. Biafra Organization of Secret Service Agents, Agent Division. Hey, who could that from Naga Africa like this Biafran struggle? Everything now is turning upside down. Everything now is just like, no, this is kind of make a caricature. Anybody will just come out now, go and form any government of his own that he like, and come out on the internet now and begin to agitate. This one now say their name is Biafra Organization of Secret Service Agent Division. I never heard this one before. I bet if you don't hear them before, where does they belong? Do they belong on the USBG or to the other group? Look at what they write here. Make peace and reconciliation, Mr. Azaya Anyogo, alias Ogechukwu Nkere. So this message goes to Ogechukwu Nkere. But don't expect Biafran citizens to provide any more funds to you and to your gang again. If anything, you are owing the Biafran citizens hundreds of millions of US dollars because you hijacked the USB government Biafra's account containing millions of dollars and you refuse to make account for it. Don't ever think that you will get away with it. End the sabotage, save the lives, and resign. Close down your group, then quit and run away from deceiving the Biafrans. The United States of Biafra have only one government, which is at USB government, currently leading by our COS and DPM, Madam Ngozi Orabueze. So, the Biafra deserves better than you. No illiterate will ever lead the United States of Biafra. We are more than your Bulu and Nkeshiti. So does the rest of the world are. Written and signed by the General Director of Mossad, Biafra Organization of Secret Service Agents Division, part of the United States of Biafra Central Institute for Intelligence and Special Operations. Alpha carrier. So, if we go to the thing now, I don't say the thing. Fundraising yesterday. If these people make a lot of money yesterday, by now, Sunday will be live. But of recent now, I noticed he is not frequent on live again because he's always on live. That made people to begin to ask, nah, in announcing our ex, you don't have any other work doing. So if they make a lot of money by now, so that Gano life now with Sunday. In Africa, hey, nah, already yesterday, but if nah, I have to go Hajaranya, my brother. What I have for. So what is this in teaching us? It's a very big lesson for me and you. Let's look at the other way around, because whatever I have the advantage must have disadvantage. What is the lesson? The lesson there is that stay where you are. Stay where you are. It will do you no harm to believe on the government of USBG, because that is the only government that have been declared by Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, a surrogate to Simon Ekpa, which the world, even the government of the zoo, also aware of. So, how can you then, after you went for the declaration of the same government, you come back some months down the line, you are then calling us to revert back? How can it be possible telling the Israelites to go back to Egypt? The Egypt of the Bible, not Egypt of today. Because if you tell Israelites to go back to Egypt of today, my brother, they will run. Go there. And that one, Egypt of the Bible. So that is it. The letter is very, very open-dential for every Tom and Jerry to understand. The other day, a military, a captain, retired captain, that is working under the United States of government, United States of Biafra government in the security sector. The voice went viral that Osetigo Nkere is going about calling people, reporting Ngozi Orabeze. What for? Telling them that they should warn Ngozi Orabeze to disease from what she is doing. That nobody choose her. That who gave her the right to be calling herself DPM. So one of the people he called summoned the courage, and when he complained finished, he wanted to talk to him, knowing fully well that he meets a well-trained, articulated, and a wisdom man, being a retired military, retired captain in the U.S. military. He ran. Then the guy will drop other voice got viral at that time. You can see this matter, and also this talk now goes to the people who still parade themselves as a BG, that is where they are, who say that they will still remain in Egypt. But my brother, who's the other there? Who's the other there? United we stand and divided will fall. We need to understand this. Look at what is happening in our territory. I saw this video on X, and I checked. The video was posted 14 hours ago by this guy called Nonsonkwa. And I hope everybody know this guy, Nonsonkwa. I will play the voice message here. I will play the voice so that everybody will hear what this guy is saying. And also the mark. Look at what is happening in our Biafran territory. We are busy fighting ourselves. Fulanis are busy going from house to house to house to house, capturing our areas, county by county, village by village, kindred by kindred. And some people who feels that because they are not living in homeland, then they are comfortable wherever they are living. And maybe they opportune to have the passport of that country, then they feel they are on top of the world. And maybe they don't have any family back home, so they have nothing to lose and they have nothing to worry about. If you check very well, the same people who is causing these problems are the ones who have nothing to lose in that back home. They don't have father, they don't have mother, they don't even have brother or sister. Maybe the extended families, they don't care about them. So if they like, let them kill everybody in the southeast. It doesn't concern them. Those are the people who are fomenting those troubles in Afo, and they happens to be abroad. So they feel that they are safe where they are living. So the people back home, they can throw them under the bus because they need money. Okwego one ka na bagbacha ya hapukwa ya own. Nwoke na bana lili ebi ego ye buru we be wana lili. Onye na na-eme nke ọ na-eme. Posterity must surely judge all of us one by one. Imete mma mme sorogu, imete kwene njọ nje sorogu. Omasego nwee 10 billion naira or $10 billion. Ofu onwa ahụ gburu Alhaji or Aboki Shoe China. Ukwa the same onwa ahụ egbu. The same ana ka ọnụ ya ana. Some self no only ya egbu for only 3 feet or 2 feet. While some we have the opportunity to go down 6 feet. Can you find this? You can title this message Sunday Gospel. But I have given the main message that makes me to be here. Why I'm telling all this is because we have lived the template of what we're supposed to be talking about, and it is every day one problem to the other, giving the enemies the loophole to attack us. Let us watch and listen to what Nonsunkwa said in this new message. Then I will then come back and analyze more over the matter. You know?
A very, very big one. Because I want to advise. Only one on a fence, na libo, check your fence. I want to fence na libo, check your fence. Something that is like a Arabic figure, Arabic sign. Something that is like a pointer. I can fence in man. I can fence in my village. I will play you the video later. It's in a village. No young, a village. Yeah, Karam fence. Karam that in a fence. Something that is Arabic. You will see it. I will play the video. But let me play the video. Let me play the video first.
This year leading to Ezio. Watch is their language used. So, I am not going to go with me. Tigana, yes, I'm such a channel and never watch now. After this one on this best, share this one, share this one leading to this place. Now, this is a signal that most of Shinga for Ezioha road. Yashinga link here to Ezioha road. Look at this one, directing Kajane email for Nakepum Coach, Manakewu Keshuzulai, Potanga. Watch this arrow now. They have it as a signal. They return around about. Most all our channel like this. So now how am I the game here? And the woman not complain. No one that back up on that. Then yeah, show the amibe. And that back around reform. 6 men, yes, no. Agacha in the daytime, Chijin the Habia now another set of Ndabakra Fahakre again. After the Ndabakra Fre, with another 6 men again. Chij is a bit of this thing. Now watch this one. This one lead 3 from Ama Kahashreba Mantoni, leading to this place, heading to this track road. Putana Uzezio again. Here on a fence on so Kahashreke, leading to this place. Video the first one.
Okay, open a hole. Now so Babuana has it. He is disuniting Nigeria. Now so Babu, what can Nigeria?
Okay. Let me end it here. I'm ending the voice here. We are gradually losing our land. We are gradually losing our land. These people are busy planting machineries in every section of our land. When we talk, somebody will come now and tell us, don't worry, we are going to reclaim our land in Jesus' name. Or somebody are gonna, oh, God will not allow them to take over our land. You are dealing with the people that are being sponsored by world powers to disorganize you, to take over the land because you are agitating for your own free country. Look at the people who are supposed to be busy, putting them to their toes, matching them bumper to bumper, not giving them any breathing space in our territory for them to enter. There was a video I also saw to this in this Twitter. Enugu, Nkanu East. That was where the video came from. A Fulani with his own cattle inside someone's cassava farm, uprooting the cassava and be giving it to that their cow, slaughtering it to be eaten. The person that posted the video said Nkanu East. I don't know whether the video is of recent or old video. But that is the kind of animals that we allow to be rolling free in our own land. Instead of us to fight them, we are busy fighting ourselves on social media. We have commanders who are also gossip or also doing content creating on X. While Fulanis are busy doing content creating in our own farmlands, grabbing them, knowing all the whole loopholes, how to attack, the escape route, how to come and how to go, and where can we stay. Nobody will come there for us. Anybody that dare cross that place, we cut off the person's head. We are busy fighting ourselves on social media, disgracing our entire lineage, because that is exactly what it means or what it looks like. You know, when I say this now, some people so I am trying to how would I put it self? That I should not be talking like that. Why can't I talk like that? I better tell you the truth about things, not sugarcoating it or gaslight you so that you will love me the more. No, I will not do that. We are losing ground. I said it the last time that we are doomed. I said, no, I say, go to Mpa in other state because they want Fulani to invade one community and take over the community. The police commissioner with his other security personnel Abakwaka ne bozin da hebugo na ne Fulani bia report na egburu ofu onye Fulani na achinama, grilling them for what they don't know anything about. The same Fulani that will never see where they call them to grill them over the killings of people. Okay, and we are all busy, comfortably sitting on internet and be ranting. If we all both the first party and the second party join hands together and stick with one voice and fight this battle, by now we would have been close to 99% to complete the whole thing. But we are busy fighting ourselves. Till tomorrow, we still have people that call themselves Masob. We still have people that call themselves DOS. We still have people that regard themselves as IPOB Nigeria. I beg you, let me ask you, this Ambazonian governing council, how many names or how many groups are there fighting for them? I mean, or rather, fighting for just one cause, the independence of their state. How many groups they have? Why are we always be the one to play the card, but at the end we will come back and then begin to cry blood that we are being marginalized? Why we are the ones who marginalize ourselves first before every other person? We will also play the card that we have been victimized, but we first victimize ourselves within ourselves and by ourselves before other people will pick from it. Biafrans okemba. They are okemado. Things people supposed to be copying from us. Now good things, not bad. Not how to treat our own people very bad. All we hear double when you call. I know. Mando online commander na atamu. Lekwema ka enegazi na our villages. If we mark in our villages, nobody knows what that mark means. Only I just know Queen Battery Nobi. Nobody knows whether that mark or look at where we are going to attack. Whether that mark means when we come in attack this fence, we like this house. This is where we are going to settle, so that we will stay inside this compound that have a house, and we keep on manufacturing whatever weapon we are going to manufacture to keep in case of when they want to attack. Nobody knows what that mark means. Are you a traffic officer to know exactly what the mark means? What if that mark in their language, which is Zabromanchi or Fufude? What if that mark is what it means? And you're here telling us now, Nkere go to. And we are busy fighting ourselves every now and then. Sometimes I begin to ask, is there anybody we offended that refused to forgive us? Or have we gone contrary to the will of God that made us to become what we are today? Ndị gbara agba for ọsọ mmiri ma mmiri n'elu. Na mgbe mmiri ha dị amakasị afọ arụ agbawazi ọsọ mmiri. Ihe awụzi ihe oyibo ma na-akpọ wisdom of the foolish. My brother, we cannot say that because of hunger and I make us ignore these things. No, I don't buy that idea. I don't buy the idea. You cannot tell me people who are coming from far away will provide more population than the people that have the area. No, it is not done. We are gradually losing it. And nobody is talking. Everybody is calm. All you want to be that is you don't consign me. I tell you, everybody they do, you don't consign me. Some people will even see this mark. They won't even bother to ask, what does it mean? Who put this kind of mark? But the only fight they are fighting, even both the ones that are eating dog meat, that their people are not dying, is Ngozi Orabeze is the problem. When you are Ngozi Orabeze, akpọrọ ya Ngozi Fulani, Ngozi Hausa, Ngozi Yoruba, Ngozi DSS. Ngozi APC. Okwa Azaya anya ọgụkpọ Judas Iscariot that day. So Ngozi Orabeze Judas Iscariot. Ọ kpọrọ ma DSS o, atụrụ ụsụ, mumu ụsụ, iberibe so. Enwe ihe this guy na-akwụfu onye a wee na-ajesi o. Ọwụ Ngozi Orabeze oya stop ime nwe fi emenwu at least as APM, acting prime minister. You never come out now that you want to protect all the whole borders of the Biafra with other neighboring states. And Ngozi said, no, you cannot do it. You never come out now and said that you want each state to begin to build their local governments. I mean, their secretariat. That their money is out for it. Ngozi take him back. You never go and say, I will stop anything that got to do with killings in all the whole 5 states of the Biafra land. Ngozi take him back. Then what is that Ngozi is hindering you? And why are you people very busy fighting her? That is the question. All these people following them that never bother to ask themselves. Sometimes, you know, so mad, you know, so with Akonuche. Or we know say only to act on this your face all time. You go on the road time. While your face of your body on the road time, then your own face not ahead and not the other side. You ask these people, why are they fighting Ngozi? Let them just point out one thing that Ngozi have prevented them not to do for the Biafrans. Ngozi never prevent you not to collect your every Saturday contribution. She never do that. She's busy minding her business, doing the ones that she can be able to do, and allowing others to also do their own. You are fighting her. That means you are fighting her simply because you want to be in control of the funds that is not forthcoming in your own side. Because if you have the money, as you claim, if you have the power as you claim, if you have the security made on ground as you claim, then by now we wouldn't have been talking about Fulanis entering our farmlands, operating the cassavas that our people planted and be giving it to their cows to eat. No! They won't even 1,000 kilometers, they won't even near any border between the Biafra land and every other state. But the only thing you are fighting her is because of fundraising. The only thing you are fighting her is because you don't want her to even be anywhere close to whatever the Biafrans are doing. Because you have found her to be among the wisest that can handle that position and do it perfectly. And you are fighting her. Or maybe your payers from National Assembly and other places are the one funding the fight. It is well. I repeat, it is very, very well. And most of our people that is back home don't even know what is happening. Because everybody is busy living life the way they want or the way they like. Not minding what comes, because our people have this saying, in other words, you don't even care about tomorrow. The only thing you care about is today. Let me just enjoy today. Tomorrow will think about itself. Because no man said that now, what about today? Or rather, you want it today because tomorrow have its own problems. So that its own problems, or do you mean that when you wake up tomorrow, you not see that problem? It will be there waiting for you. Then you leave what you're supposed to believe on. Nkere paranokochi. Or I know do meaning. You believe in another thing. May the God have mercy on us, my brother. My brother, the money they are making is not forthcoming again. You know, here Osetigo Nkere collapse when you hear about the fundraising going on in USBG. You don't hear that. You don't hear that news. Nkere collapsed. They are not making any money again, because the money the federal government are giving to them is to make sure that they quench the fire, but the fire cannot be quenched, so the money stop coming. Nobody go to invest in a business that won't give you a returns. Nobody will not take a very huge amount of money to go and invest in a business that every day you wake up, the same story is what you keep on hearing. Nobody invests like that. So the money they are pushing to them is not yielding any fruit. Instead of them to subdue or suppress or quench the light of USB, the lights keep on shining and it is blocking their eyes. Yes, they made money. That was why they are building mansions and building hotels. But now, as I'm talking to you now, the hotel, I say Saba, on go on hold now because the money is a kind of, it's a quest to come. All they reduce. All of them now manage you want to manage. You don't know, in my Nigerian government, they will useless you. When they useless that person finish, they will dump that person. And I will put that my here now. What they say use the P2B now. And they use like a rented bicycle. Don't worry. Nigeria will happen to him again the third time. It will keep on happening to him until he returns back. But that's by the way. So when they go and went one day, you got dry go. Oh, you want to this show? Chai. I think I can Biko, my last word for everybody here. Stay put. Stay with the government of USB. That is the one and only government that we all know and we all agree for the declaration. Any other person coming to tell you another different thing, na fake. Ngozo Rabeze was giving State of the Nation address yesterday, and she made one single mistake. Do you know that Sonia Parawa get that single mistake? He twisted. All of them, they twist it. Look at Yokuru. Hey, look at Yokuru. It's a aeroplane. These same people na akasigate onye na-emo ono get akpọ ndị Biafra ngwa bịa na ka ngwa na ife na-eme. Their own oga never even call state of this press for one day. Any day he will do that. Watch him very well. He will be reading what Sonia Parawa wrote for him. But somebody who is outspoken, anybody can make a mistake. Even Joe Biden, even Oga Trump. English na your mate. Chai. Some people have a very big problem. Nobody will go to Subu. Subu can not walk far. They are all gossiping. Their friends are wise, my brother. One day, yes, they are what with what happened yesterday. I swear to God. If when a man, even if 13 let something na Ngozi, no fake, I would continue following Ngozi. If every yesterday, I put the half ego until into an half more. I put the half ego. Ejemma. One day, chai. For real, one day, I swear, for real. You know, I know it rained yesterday, my brother. It be small rain. Heavy rain that even the storm, but Osetigo Nkere. Bole ya yo ko no ko na na. Ebure je no ogu. Don't forget. If it was in those days, during the time of Masob, even myself, I follow Mugu, fired him. Yes, they chop me in terms of contribution. I read him. But who's the guitar? My happiness now. My people have now becoming, they have now choosing to behave the way they have been addressed, because the wise men came from the east. No wanya nkachi, o wanya nkowa, o webe na gisi we puta. So now they still believe, or maybe they are still thinking that we are still on analog era, when they will just come out and say whatever they want, write whatever they want, and everybody will believe them. They never see anything. My brother, why they are focusing on Ngozi is spoiling business for them. I don't know how the government, they would have focused, they have channeled all their focus, attention to better the lives of our people back home. At least starting from building a very strong force that will curtail all these unnecessary killings we have on our land, on our territory on daily basis. If they can be able to do that, my brother, they will buy the minds of everybody. But they cannot do it because they don't have a template. They don't even have anything on their head. When when the water begin to spoil from the head, or anything that is called yam, if you begin to spoil from the head down to the other places, it's very, very bad. Eben Nahuku ex-convict, Deriko, the information minister will be Sonia Barawa, pastor's wife snatching. So Raphael Asere, egg breaker. You can imagine the combination. Yeah. They say they are 3 wise men. No. You know watch Ogi, and the cockroaches. All you have those 3 cockroaches. Now what did they be? 3 mosquitoes. Ndara. Oh. Heartburn. Oh. Ah. So what even you my brother? And when he falls in there, because if they have anything on their head, they would have been doing something. Their only problem, if they are dreaming, if they are sleeping, if they are eating, it is Ngozi Orabeze, Ngozi Orabeze, Ngozi Orabeze. Owagurago. I will tell them milk. You think they really choke me. So one day ewuro nwoke ewuro nwaanyị na-amụ nwa emugide ife ga na-ayọ tugo biko mee ka mmụta ofu isi akpọ enweghị nwere mmadụ bụ isi akpọ dị intelligent, this smart, dịkwa wise. Ya were your prayer point from today. And achọ ka ị na-ekpe ekpere si Chimo ekwekwara ka mmụọ onye dị ka Deriko, which is oge Nkere. Ngozi Orabeze, Ada that woman draw. Ada that woman draw. She's a real deal. Everybody was shocktalized yesterday. Leave this video. I'm checking the Maruku because when there's somebody who says something here. Therapy said, what were you saying before? I wanted to talk about this thing. What do they call him? Nosonkwa. I wanted to complain about because this Nosonkwa now, kita ko be na ebe maka Fulani. This was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's cry 13 years ago, over a decade plus. What was Nosonkwa's stand when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was championing this? Or what was Nosonkwa's stand when Simon Ekpa was championing about this movement? Telling people, warning them about dangers ahead. He turned against them. Today, he's the one crying about Fulanis. This one said, what were you saying before now when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was shouting? You talk down at him, claiming he is fermenting trouble. So, what are you talking now? Are you hearing me now? Raphael said, quite unfortunate that our people don't run for rain until it is raining. Yes, we are the wise men from the east. The wise and the most smartest come from the east. But sometimes, we are not using that our wisdom in the right channel. Ibara about some million Buddhism. Only Igbo a na-eji ịtụ ọgụ gbachi nkịtị until akụwa ya isi mgbe oji retaliate wa. All very, very bad. Something that happened. We are losing our lands. Can you imagine that governor of Enugu State is preparing to build what do they call it? IDP camp for our people to leave their lands and live in IDPs while their lands are being taken over by Fulanis. It did not stop there. Because once they enter your place, automatically, you have become slave to them. They use you to do whatever they like. That is how we find ourselves in this dungeon. The Biafran army will be fighting. They will be busy defending our people, left, right, and center. Then when we block them that side, they will use another strategy. Using the governors, upcoming governors, that are stooge to block us. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was fighting. Ekpa was fighting, and they see that all the whole territories have been sealed. Then they use the judiciary. Sign an agreement with the whole of danger. You must infiltrate your people. Your people must be killed and they must be dying every day. And that was what we are fighting before Finland struck. If the gods of our land not punish Finland, make I know what it costs. If Finland ever survive the disaster that will come from the gods of the land of Biafra, make I know what it costs. They must surely pay for their sins. Okay, look at it now. Imagine a governor of Ebonyi State going to warn his own citizens, his own brothers, that they should never go for a revenge when Fulani came to their land, massacre and burn houses that worth over millions of naira. As if that was not enough. The military are stationed there to checkmate what is happening and to corner the place, turn against the people, seizing their gadgets, their phones, that they can never take any video or picture and post on the internet. But if they try it, they are going to shoot them. That is what Simon Ekpa is fighting. Because when Simon Ekpa was there and then Nnamdi Kanu was there, all these governors have no balls to do anything. Even if now they are stooge, but they have no balls to do anything. In case you don't know, maybe you have forgotten that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's home, they invaded on 2017. Don't forget the event that led to that invasion. there was a meeting that happened that is either in Enugu or Ebonyi, where all the whole southeastern governors attended with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was when they released him. And he gave them conditions to drop the agitation. All of them agreed, just like what Gowon did to Ojukwu. On Aburi Accord I stand, according to Ojukwu, Gowon came back and do another thing that led to the war. After the meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he go back home. Those people went in Akaku's meeting and do. After the meeting, they meet Buratai and tell him that this guy need to go. The invasion of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's home was never an idea of the federal. It is an idea of Southeast governors. Spearheaded by David Umahi. This person is trying to kill have not done him anything. Tomorrow now we go see come out to cry that Anna marginalized. Child, all the painful, all the very, very painful. If there is anything we all have to achieve in this struggle, it is to stop the conquest agenda in Biafra land. If there's anything, even if the Biafra, we cannot get the Biafra now, but let me make this clear to each and every one of us, including I myself, including you watching me. If there's anything that we should say no to, is the conquest agenda. Let our land remain for us. Let our sanity, let our territorial integrity not be violated by all these blood-sucking demons. If we can achieve that, my brother, I can assure you, the heaven is our limit. We must stand on our ground. We must not give up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need to be released. Oh, this one now, water on the past, Gary. Communities must come together and plan how to not only repair them, but to go on the offensive. Enough is enough. We need not only repair them, go on the offensive. Attack is better than defend. If you allow these people to attack you, they are going to weaken your strength. Attack them first, and you put fear in their body. Oh, Allah. All it is in there, this is just morning. Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa told all of you, this time everybody must come out to fight this common enemy. Not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not for Simon Ekpa, but for all of us. I tell you, but for all of us. This honorable and our governors will just be mopping crazy people everywhere. Biafra said we must protect our land with Okuonu. Support Biafra agitation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, you say no. Doing the same talking and expecting a different result. It is called insanity. So what this guy is trying to let us know is that I ain't going too much. We have talked enough. We have do enough talking. Now it is time to show action. You understand me? It is time to show action. We can't continue like this. We cannot keep on running away. We need to face our fears. And besides, as uno wike, you don't expect somebody who is coming from 13,000 miles away to come to your own land and then defeat you. It's only when you give them that chance. If you know the area that you are going to support in this movement, my dear, do not forget to do that. Any area, whether you are doing it online or offline, it matters a lot and it will go a long way as we are trying to find out the permanent solution to all this nonsense. Anyway, my people, now here we take leave am. Oga the one boss also. Ozo mae aguna. Ka Chineke ji ike niile mezie, gozie, duba anyị, chebe anyị, site n'afọ a, site n'ọnwa nke a. Ọ bụ na mbata anyị ga-awụ ifeọma. Ifeọma ga-erute anyị aka. Ihe ọma ga na-edu anyị na-eje na-edu anyị n'abata. Anyị gbuo n'aka na ya egbute ifeọma, anyị gbuo n'aka ekwe anyị egbute ifeọma. Ekene ore na afọ na nkwọ ga-adịrị anyị mma and ọ ga-emezi anyị ọfụma. Ọwụ izu ụka afọ ka anyị na-akwado ịba. Ihe ọma ya emere anyị n'eke, ọ ya emere anyị n'orie, ọ ya emere anyị n'afọ, ọ ya emere anyị na nkwọ. Ife anyị ga na-ezu n'ezi iwu ifeọma, ndị oyibo na-akpọ ya favor. Anyị gbuo n'aka nri, ifeọma ka anyị egbute, egbukwa n'aka egbe, ifeọma ka anyị egbute. Asọ bịara be mmadụ ya bagbuna ya mgbe onye na mgbugbu apụkwana ya n'azụ. Ọwa ọka bụrụ elu. Nke ọ bụrụ onye mamara ya, onye na-amaghị amakwana ya. Anyị ga-adị ka echi na echi adara agwụ. Onye ọbụla na-achọ ọdịda gị, aka ya ebi ya n'aja. Ka Chukwu oke abịa ma onye pụrụ ihe niile gọzie anyị. Ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma n'oge niile, n'izu ụka niile, n'afọ a niile. Site n'afọ Chukwu oke abịa ma onye pụrụ ihe niile. Ngwari my people, chọọchị agbasago na nwanụ na mesa gwosiwo. It is well, my people. Ka Chineke mezie okwu. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye for now, my people.